So guys, you're welcome to another episode of my video, and in today's video I have something different. In this video I'm going to be telling you guys 10 different side hustles that you can use to make money online in 2025. 10 best side hustles to earn money online in 2025, and I'm also going to be giving you their pros and their cons, their advantages and their disadvantages. So if you're interested, just pay attention, and also note that I'm going to be giving you little or no explanation, and if you want me to talk about any of them specifically, just let me know in the comment section. Well, let's dive right in. This is Solid Pictures TV. I share updates right here about making money online, and if you're interested, just do well to give this video a thumbs up, like the video, share the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more updates coming your way, guys. Okay, so if you just finished school and you want a side hustle online and you're confused, you don't even know where to start from, and all what you have is your smartphone or your computer, and you want to start up something to earn extra cash, and by the end of this video you are going to choose the one you actually like. The first on my list right here is called stock photography. So if you have passion for photography and you like taking quality pictures and good photos, you just love taking photos, well, you can use stock photography to earn money for yourself, and you can decide to take these photos and sell them on platforms like Adobe stock photos, and platforms like Getty, and platforms like Shutterstock, you understand? So you can take these photos and sell them. So what are the advantages and disadvantages of being a stock photographer? Now, number one pro is that as long as your images are accessible, you can keep on earning passive income from your work, you understand? Starting stock photography is not expensive if you already have your camera, but in today's world that people even take better photos with their phones, you can decide to buy your phone, use your phone to start taking a photo. So that's the second pro. So the third pro is that you have the freedom to work anytime and anywhere, so you choose when to work. So what are some of the cons of being a stock photographer? Number one, there are a lot of photographers globally that are actually competing with you in the market space, so you have to work harder. The second disadvantage is that they might pay you small money per photo, and the third disadvantage is that it takes time for you to actually build up a stable income stream from stock photography. So let's move to the second one. The second side hustle you can start in 2025 to earn money is called affiliate marketing. Yes, it still works in 2025. Affiliate marketers actually join different affiliate programs, you understand, and they can promote different products on their blogs, on their website, on their social media space, and once people click on their referral link to purchase that product, they actually earn a commission. That is how affiliate marketers make their money. It's very simple. And what are the pros and the cons of affiliate marketing? So the number one pro is that you have the opportunity to earn passive income, especially if you have a website that has high traffic or a social media page that is actually growing. And the second pro is that it has little or no initial investment. So some of those products you don't have to pay anything, you understand? So you just have to get a product and promote it. So what are some of the cons of affiliate marketing? Number one con is that building an audience that trusts you and buy from you, it actually takes time. It takes time to build people's trust to actually buy products from you. And number two is that you have to be skilled at content creation. If you're not skilled at content creation, it's going to be hard for you to make sales. The market actually fluctuates, so you can earn more this month and less next month, or less this month and more next month. There is no specific earning. Those are the pros and the cons of affiliate marketing. And the third one on my list today is called freelance video editing. Freelance video editing. If you have a video editing skill, you can actually use this skill to work for content creators, work for different brands that can actually hire you to create marketing videos for them, or you create different type of content based on what they ask you, and they actually pay you for your services. So what are some of the pros and cons of being a freelance video editor? Number one pro is that there's a lot of high demand. There are a lot of content creators coming up every single day. Number two pro is that you set up your working hours, you choose when you want to work because there are a lot of jobs coming in. Those are some of the pros. So what are some of the cons? In the market, there's a lot of competition. Number two is that sometimes it takes a lot of time to edit and finish a project. You have to pay for software. So those are some of the pros and the cons of video editing. So let's move to the next one. So the next side hustle that you can actually start up in 2025 is called paid survey taker. Now, this side also is very good because a lot of businesses are always looking for what customers think about their product. Platforms like Survey Junkie, Swagbox, or Surveyo, or even Envy can actually help you to take online surveys and earn some cash for yourself. So it's very simple. Number one pro is that you can do it in your spare time. Number two pro is that you don't need any special skills to complete an online survey. What are some of the cons of online survey? Number one, some of those websites, their pay is not really much, so you spend more time and you earn little money from the survey. Not all survey websites are reputable. Some of them just come out to steal your information. And number three is that some of these surveys actually takes a lot of time to complete, and the worst part is that they pay you peanuts. So those are some of the cons of online survey taker, you understand, for you to get paid surveys. Number 5 right here on my list is called graphic design. So what are some of the pros and the cons of being a graphic designer in 2025? So you have the opportunity to build a diverse portfolio as a graphic designer, and you also have the opportunity to work from home as a graphic designer. So what are some of the cons of being a graphic designer? Number 1, the market is actually so competitive, filled with AI and different graphic designer. Number 2, you need specific design skills. And number 3, your client might not even be comfortable with your design production, and the person might not pay you for it. So those are some of the cons of being a graphic designer. If you really want to appreciate me for my effort, please just join my YouTube community. You can see that join button that you're seeing right there. Click on that join button. Join my YouTube community to appreciate my effort right here. You can actually join with like 750 naira every single month. That's not really that much, but you can join if you actually support my effort. Thank you very much if you have done that. I really appreciate it. Number 6 on my list is called YouTube content creation, creating content on YouTube. So what are some of the pros and the cons? Well, number 1 pro is that you have the opportunity to build your personal brand. And number 2 pro is that if you create a very nice optimized video, you can keep earning money from that video for years to come. And number 3 pro is that you have the freedom and the time to do whatever you want as a YouTube content creator. What are some of the cons? Well, it's actually saturated. The market is saturated with a lot of creators coming up every single day, different people starting up a YouTube channel. And also you need good equipment to create quality videos. You have to be consistent in creating content. If not, you just fade away. So those are some of the cons of being a YouTube content creator. So the next side hustle you can start in 2025 is called online course creator. If you have knowledge about a specific field, you understand, you can decide to create an online course, and make money for yourself. So what are some of the pros and the cons? Number 1 pro, you have the ability to earn passive income. You have the opportunity to meet with different people. What are some of the disadvantages of being an online course creator in 2025? Number 1 is that the market is actually competitive, and number 2 is that you have to create a high quality course. If not, people will not be interested. And number 3 is that you must have a good marketing skill, just like Andrew Tate, for you to be able to sell your courses, to make passive income for yourself. Now let's move to the next one. So number 8 on my list today is called blogging. Yes, blogging. What are some of the advantages of being a blogger in 2025? Number 1, you have flexible working hours. You work anytime you like. Number 2, you have the opportunity to build a personal brand. And number 3, you can build multiple income streams, being a blogger. So what are some of the cons of being a blogger? Well, the market is actually saturated because blogging is just like you doing YouTube, you understand. So there are a lot of websites coming up every single day, so you have to be in competition with a lot of people. So the number 9 on my list today is writing and selling of ebooks. Now, if you have knowledge about a specific field, you can decide to write an ebook and sell it on platforms like Amazon and the rest to actually earn money for yourself. So what are some of the pros? Number 1 pro is that you get to earn passive income. Number 2 is that you get to enhance your credibility as a professional writer. Number 3 is low cost, you understand, and minimal expenses. So number 1 con is that you have to actually promote your ebook. Number 2 con is that it demands you need to be a strong writer. Your writing need to be catchy, you understand. So the final side hustle on my list today, and one of the best that I've been using for the past few years now, is called online micro tasks. Now, this is the ability for you to complete different tasks from different platforms, and you actually earn money for that. You understand? You can have different jobs you can do, and you earn money for that. For example, they can pay you to test apps, download apps, drop reviews, and do a lot of stuff. So what are some of the pros and the cons of doing this? Number 1 pro is that you get to earn money as fast as possible, because once you complete the task, they actually pay you. Number 2 pro is that most of these platforms offer very easy and flexible withdrawal. And number 3 pro is that you get to do these tasks anywhere, anytime, in as much as you have your phone and an internet connection. What are some of the cons? Most of them have very small earnings. It might not really be much. It might not accumulate to nothing, so you need to work more time right here to actually earn more money. If you want to know about all these micro tax earning platforms, I've created a video about that. I'm going to drop it in the description of this particular video. You can check it out for yourself and you can actually drop your opinion right there, guys. Well, those are the top 10 best side hustles you can start in 2025. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. Do have a lovely day and bye for now.